Yo, T, what's up? Yeah, you know what it is. We getting toasty. We just got cranked up. This is gonna be a goddamn nightmare. Thank God we got the first part out of the way earlier. So, man, I gotta resub. All my toasty fucking emotes are gone. No! I need them. I need my toasty emotes. I'm addicted now. Nobody else has them. You have to go to casualties and sub to get those toasty emotes. No one else in the lands carries them. I'm like old dude on old brother. Where art thou? I'm a Dapper Dan man. I can't be fucking taking no fop. I can't. And these other emotes ain't doing it. This is fop emotes. I need some Dapper Dan emotes. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm fucking on one right now. My girlfriend in there, she got drunk at this wedding earlier. She's in there passed out bitching about a headache. So I come in here, getting high, I'm just laughing. I had to go get some cookout. I've just ate, so I'm just full of energy. Yeah, she's in there knocked out. She had like 5 IPAs at the fucking wedding. I'm like, yo, and you drove? I'm like, you're fucking crazy. Yeah, we had some cookout. I had like a chicken quesadilla tray. Here, I'm gonna switch to intermission. I don't give a fuck. Or at least to the game. 5, dude. 5 of them. Like, drinking. And she's like, my head hurts. I was like, you need to go to bed. It's like, you need to drink his water and go to sleep. I was like, you're done. Your day is over. Wow. So I figured out, I was having issues when I first tried to stream this earlier today. It would keep crashing and crashing and crashing. Turns out my Wi-Fi on my motherboard, the antenna that I have that rolls out the back, we are running, I'm going to do like a paladin build, kind of like Drew was doing, except for I'm going to do great hammers if I can find one. I'm going to try to do a great hammer here. I'm going to turn this camera just a little bit so I can smoke. But I want to do great hammers and faith. I'm going to try to do some heals and lightning and shit. Hopefully I'll be able to get some heavy armor, because I'm going to need it. I'm not trying to dodge, if that makes sense. I don't want to be dodging shit. I want to be tanking it and smacking them in the fucking face. I want to out damage everything I fight. This is my goal. So this will be interesting. I hadn't played this one since I platinumed it last time with Quill, my buddy that got me started streaming, which I need to get him back in here, bro. Quill is such a funny motherfucker. I miss that guy. I miss just hanging out with him in real life. Oh shit! I got a pack of fresh one. That shit was ashy. Dude, I miss that motherfucker. He's so funny. See, I was in high school with that motherfucker, so that's like my in real life friend. He got me into streaming because I used to just upload it to YouTube. Yeah, I dragged him in. I had to drag him in that RE0 stream. He was like, I don't want to. I'm not streaming anymore. This game is pain and stuff. Azer, yes, you know what's up. It's my favorite, and I know that's not a popular opinion, but it is pain and suffering. There's no doubt about that. Now there's no denying this game will make you internally die. But Force of the Fallen Giant went down pretty easy. Oh, is that OG Final Fantasy you be playing, Azer? Let me get you a shout out too, T. We just smoking. That's why the camera be pointed all weird. By the way, if you're wondering. Be like, why is this motherfucker just got it all pointed up at the corner of his fucking computer screen? Yes, but welcome in, Azer. Welcome in, T. Good to see both you guys. You still haven't actually started? You set it up, and dude, I'm telling you, the anxiety of playing this fucking game alone. I literally when I started streaming this today, the stream was just going all shit as far as connections and stuff on my end. I had some technical issues. But that just did not help me wanting to play this. Like, I had to stop for an hour after, like, I had to prepare to get ready to stream it in the first place. And then when it didn't go smoothly, I had to take like an extra hour and recompose myself and be like, okay, you're gonna play this goddamn game and you're gonna stream it. People are gonna watch you die over and over again. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And no one is expecting great gameplay. They're just expecting gameplay. But I'll try not to disappoint. At least I know what I'm doing, which that's the important thing, I think. Have you played Vanilla or Scholar of the First Sin version, Azer? I always ask people which version they play when they say they play Dark Souls 2. I think me and Rabbi was talking about that earlier, because it's crazy how much cut content from Vanilla there is, and then they didn't even add it back, some of that back in Scholar. Yeah, I love Scholar. It's a lot of extra enemies, a lot of extra bullshit. But honestly, I like that challenge. I mean, that's half the reason we play these games, I think, is to be challenged. Or to punish ourselves. It's however you want to look at it. We can be masochists, sadists. Yeah, just living is a big enough challenge, right, T? Hey, how you doing? How's it going there? Okay, let's go in here and grab some stuff. There's some shit in here. I got the key from boy Kel the Cartographer. Look at this big ass book in here. I always thought this was cool as shit. Yeah, it's a big motherfucking book. This is PlayStation 5 actually. I was gonna play it on PC, but it doesn't seem to have PS5 controller support. And I could do a Switch controller, but I'm so used to PlayStation. Dude, the Scholar of the First Sin edition is really, really long. Now, vanilla Dark Souls, like if you just play a base game, you could beat it pretty quickly, I feel like. But with the DLC, this game is long as fuck. So, I beat Dark Souls 1 the other day. I checked my time, my game time. Now, this is not counting the times I sat around and got stoned and shit. Wasted a lot of time doing extra side missions. But I finished that game in like 25 hours. I wasn't too upset about it. Not being in a hurry. I thought that was a pretty good time. Of course, I have another file on there that I'm like level fucking 28 at the end of the DLC in like 25 hours. So I don't know. I don't want to grind so much. Yeah, you don't bother looking at the time. I get that. I've gotten as I've started playing the games more, I kind of look at that stuff because I beat them so much. I'm kind of curious what the average play time for someone like me is, who's like kind of used to what I know where to go. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get lost. I know which direction I'm headed generally. Okay, look, we got the one little fire lit on the big map. This map room always was cool as shit. They say it's etched out of stone, but it's not like I wish it was like topographical. So like when you went like this, you could see like the rises, the hills and shit. You gotta grind for you. You sound like Sephiroth Rise, and he always talks about that. He's like, I just grind the fuck out of this game. He's like, that's how I beat it. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I mean, hey, you know, that's how most people play RPGs in general, I feel like. So, I mean, nothing in the world says you have to punish your fucking self. Like all these other hardcore Souls assholes say. They're like, oh, you gotta do it like this and use this weapon. And if you do this, you're cheating. Magic's cheating. No one cares, bro. Yeah, like, grinding's supposed to be there for that shit. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Let motherfuckers play the game the way they want to play it. The only thing I will say is, if you co-op, don't get all high and mighty about being a great player and go talk to other motherfuckers. That's all I got to say. Other than that, nobody really cares how you play the game, in my opinion. I don't. I hope you all have a fun time playing this game, because it's one of my favorite games. Hands down. Modern game, the Dark Souls. Like, it's such a good... There's something about the aesthetic and the atmosphere and like the music and the dark stories and
you have that glint in your eyes.
No, nothing good ever happens in Dark Souls.
The
There's no good
wine
happy
with
ending
quite
for
the
fucking
catalogue of
anyone. It
sins.
seems like
Oh, don't
it's
feel
very
bad.
berserk.
I'm sure your mother's still
I feel like it
proud.
leans heavily on berserk. That's why people talk about the similarities so much, and people they're like, oh, whatever. It's like, dude, you gotta read, or you gotta either
This
read it or
place
watch
is
a little bit of
everything
it.
will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born.
I like this cat.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is wonderful.
This place is fascinating.
Sweet Shalacqua. I can't Shalacqua.
We receive
I
only
can't
the
remember
most
how you say
peculiar
it.
visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now.
Well, the last one was covered in moss, but he was like
For
half tree.
heaven's sake. No one even knows their names anymore.
Right.
Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day.
I used to do a run where you had to get a couple of bonfire
Nothing
aesthetics.
suited
But
you.
what you do is you
Oh,
run
that's
down
the
to the
same.
bottom of gutter and you beat the crap out of the rotten. And then you like bonfire aesthetic, and you do it like to New Game Plus 1 or 2 or something like that, and you get the Nito's Gravelord sword or whatever. They call it the Gravelord surfboard. A lot of people, but it's just a big fucking great sword. And I used to run that a lot with like a dark. I'd do like hex build, so I'd have like int and faith, and then I'd have a shit ton of strength for that sword. Let's just beat the crap out of people. Okay. So I got two paths before me right here. That little pig's following me. What a I'm gonna probably go. I'm gonna go to my path that I normally go. I'm gonna go Hyde's Tower. Cause I really want clean ring right now. I have no health when I'm not human. Okay, I can't use that. Yeah, definitely. I'd say the same, Azer. I've died way more times in this game. This is one of the only Souls games that in several locations it has made me, I won't say rage quit, but I turned the fucking game off and I quit playing that day. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I can't. I was like, at the level of frustration I'm at, I can't play it. And I'll tell you what, I'll answer that question just in a sec to you actually. But I'll tell you what two enemies and areas it was. Soul Calibur 3. Okay, yeah. You know what? I was waiting for someone to say it, T. Before I even brought it back. So, you know, you mentioned it, now I gotta bring it back. Soul Calibur 3 will be coming back. I just gotta set up the emulator again. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was waiting for someone to say something about it, and you did, so I'll have to bring that shit back. Yeah, I'd say heavy armor is definitely better in this game, just because a lot of dodging is hard in this game. It just is. You have to have extra stats for it. You have to have adaptability. Dex builds in certain parts of the game are going to suffer, whereas I feel like strength builds prevail a lot more anyway, and you might as well wear heavy fucking armor if you're going strength. I mean, you're going to be up in shit's face constantly, slowly attacking. You're not fast attacking crap. 150k. If you do choose a game, I know what I'm spending my points on. Oh god. But there's 2 areas in this game that's made me quit, and that's Broom Tower at Fume Night. That boss, and it's gonna give me trouble this time. That boss is just something else. He's amazing. He's probably one of my favorite bosses in the whole goddamn series. I love him. He has such cool lore. He's got cool weapons, cool armor, cool arena, cool music. He's just the whole package. But he's hard. He's fucking hard, and it just adds to the experience. And then there's another place called Frigid Outskirts with 2 crystal tigers. They're 2 magic crystal tigers that are invisible. And you have to fight them both at the same time. And the area getting up to them is probably harder than the fucking boss fight. Honest to God, it's probably harder than actually fighting the fucking tigers, because those assholes. Yeah, I'm not joking when I say they're hard, but that area is meant to make you cringe, I think. Die, motherfucker. Oh, I got hit in the back. Skyrim, bro, I never could get away from stealth playing Skyrim, so the bow was great. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Azer. I hadn't been back since PS fucking 3, so it's been a while. A lot of that game would be fresh to me again. But the problem I found whenever I started playing that game, after a while, I just started doing the same things on every build. Like, I'd go straight for the fucking infinite soul crystal, soul gem, the star, I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an A. I'd go grab that shit. And I'd get something with Soul Trap, and whatever I needed, I'd get it, as far as that. And I'd just start gearing out heavy. That was how I did it the first time. I don't know why I attacked that knight right there. Because this is going to suck. Those dudes ain't no joke. They have erratic attack patterns. Hide knights. I do love their armor, though. I'd say one of my favorite DS2 armor sets right there. I can heal right there, I think, but my back's to the wall. That's not good. Woo! Drop it. Drop something. Ah, you suck. Okay, these guys are tough. Woo. Hit me in your backswing. Back up. Heal maybe. Fuck! He knocked me off. The shockwave sent me. It like stunned me and like I slid off the edge. It was crazy. The fucking edges are like magnets. It's like pulls you to it sometimes. And then other times it's like, yeah, you can just stand on, like, you put like 1 foot off. It's weird. Fucker. Bam. This shield is about useless for me right now. Rolled the wrong direction. Oh, dude. Like, I'm at half health right now. At least they give you 2 extra ring slots, though. That's the other, you go back to DS1, you got them 2 ring slots, and you wear Ring of Favor and Protection, and then you go into a fight like fucking Four Kings where you lose a ring slot, or there's another fight where that happens. Centipede Demon, I think. Pretty much. Yeah, the secret is that you just ignore the full bar and you just keep adding health. And then you get so much health that you don't even care that you're half anymore. That's the secret. You just fucking ignore it. Just don't even look at this other part of the damn screen. Oh, you mother. Ah! Hold up, I gotta do some dodgy shit right here. Get my health back. Dude, that's the thing. There's always some new fucked up motherfucker to be fighting. Woo. Gotcha. Cracked blue eye orb. And I'm really into like the different armor sets and the different weapons, and every weapon's different. Like you could have a weapon in the same weapon type and it could be totally different. Have a special move or something. God damn that backswing. I gotta get used to where I need to be standing for that. I love it, but I hear I've heard people that don't like it, you know, that played all of them, and they're like, nah, I don't like it, I don't get why everybody's into it, and I don't know what to say to those people sometimes, because I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, because I fucking fell in love with it, so maybe it's just the difference in types of games that you like. I mean, it's not that I didn't appreciate their opinion, it was just, I don't know what to say, you know, I'm like, I love these games. He just crushed me. I gotta remember what I'm supposed to do when I fight this motherfucker. I used to have a buddy that I played through these games with all the time, and we would, dude, that's when it's the funnest, I think. When you're playing with someone else, maybe someone new or someone that's always played the game. Because two veteran players, man, it's like, oh, we're just waiting for invaders. We sit around and wait for invaders. That's like the best part of the game. Like, we used to talk about that. Because we would hear so many people complain about it. Lords of the Fallen. I've not played that one. I've heard of it. That was stupid. Shit. It's like Arcade Souls. That's what I used to do. Put up my shield a little. Yeah, he lived. Disappointing. Anyway. There's something right here. What is this? Lloyd's Talisman. Those are nice if someone does fight you. There's a lot more Souls-likes now though than there used to be. It's become a more popular style of game, I guess. What is a Souls-like at that point? Like, a lot of people compare them to Castlevania, but it's just new, you know, it's just a 3D version, you know, of something like that. So, okay. We got two this time. Or like Metroid, something just pretty difficult. with enemies and stuff. Hollow Knight is a Souls game, but once again, I think people just see difficult game, health bar, you know, and they're like, oh, that's a Souls-like, and I'm like, I don't know, because I don't get drawn to those kind of games. I get drawn to this, you know. Even Neo, like, it took you playing it for me to be like, okay, like, I actually see why people like this game now. Like, when I played it solo back in the day, I wasn't crazy about it. I was like, you know, I'm so used to playing Souls. Sekiro just come out. I'm like, Sekiro's so much smoother, and I just put them against each other. And I shouldn't. You know, a hard game does not a Souls game make. Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of old games that are really hard, harder than Souls. Like some of the Mega Mans, I've never fucking old Mega Mans I've never beat, cause those fuckers are hard. Maybe I just didn't have the attention span like I do now, or the, you know, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I don't get as frustrated as I did when I was younger. Hollow Knight is harder than Souls. A Cuphead, shit like that. I remember when Cuphead came out, it was like, oh, it's like Souls, but it's like a 2D. I'm like, what is it about it that makes it like Souls? It's its own thing, man. Cuphead, it doesn't have to be like Souls. You know, Cuphead was a cool game without having anything to do with anything like Dark Souls. It was just a good throwback to like the shoot 'em up, side-scroller style, you know. Contra, yeah, something like that. See how much easier this is with the shields, though? Oh, he got me. Dude, Contra, Ninja Gaiden, all them games. Dude, I remember playing like even the new Ninja Gaidens and they were fucking hard. Make you fucking sweat. I look at Soul Calibur 3, still ain't fucking beat it. Got to the end, got close, got real damn close last time. Still hadn't beat that fucking game. The game is hard as balls. If you're talking Chronicles of the Sword. And I don't even know if like you can change the difficulty on that or whatever. But I'm assuming I'm just set at standard normal or whatever. If it is. Because if there's a higher difficulty, holy crap. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're fucking having a good time. Oh, god damn you. Damn hammer. Get that hammer out of the way, my motherfucker. There you go. Big swing. Total Carnage is impossible. I've only ever seen stage 2. That's what I'm saying. There's games like that where it's like, it just seems impossible to even get close to beating the game. Some games are like, they are impossible to beat. Like, it's like, I mean, maybe because they're bugged or something, but you know what I mean. There's some games that you cannot beat, and if you know you do, there's something happen. Come on, get him. Yeah, let's take him out quick, because he's in danger. These guys, I can kind of handle. Oh, thrust. I was not ready for the thrust. I was not ready to get thrusted, my dude. These guys give good experience. I probably should go back and get some level up after this. But I'm going to take my time first. Maybe. So we'll see how it goes when I get down here and grab my souls. And where my health pools stand. Yeah, see there's stuff like that in all kinds of games. that may have been a little greedy right there, but I'll take it. Gotcha. I'm getting a little bit better at getting rid of those guys. The Hammer Bros are a little bit harder though, and Hide Knights with those motherfuckers, it's gonna be a whole nother thing entirely. I honestly should have been kind of start killing them while I was doing all this. Should have been kind of. I can't talk, motherfucker. I'm high. Just shut up, crew. Play the fucking game. $50 million HP. He's hard as fuck. Oh, I remember that shit too, T. I don't know what you hit. You hit something on your keyboard. That's supposed to function for some fucking reason, I guess. I gotta get away from this guy right now. I'm underestimating him. Oh, he fell off though, dummy. Yeah, that's a lot of souls. I don't know if I want to go in this boss and lose it, but grab this ring right here first of all. We may not lose it. We may fucking kick his ass. Let's have faith. Let's have a little faith in ourselves. We're gambling 11,000 souls this early in the game. We got some balls. Oh shit. I was trying to I was trying to do that to him. I wasn't trying to have that done to me. Oh shit. That was fucking funny. Way to go, crew. Well, we didn't lose them. We can still get back there, but now we have to beat the boss. Because reasons. You get your gambits, that's what it was called, T. Gambits, that's what it was. Yeah, it was gambits. That was that shit. I gotta go back and play that game. You know what? I will eventually probably stream that, because I've never beaten it. I've probably only gotten like 5 or 6 hours in. I had the special edition on PS2 even. I bought like the guide and everything when that game came out. I don't know what it was. Something about the characters, man, really turned me off at first, but now I feel like I could go back and play it and give it a better chance. Yeah, everyone could learn yeah, because now it's what, the Zodiac thing or whatever, and it limits you, doesn't it? It's like the reverse of the FF10 remaster, where they're like, oh, you can just do whatever you want right out the gate. It's like, whoa, this is crazy. This is a totally different way to play this game. Yeah, definitely, T. We'll have to get to that one at some point. After 9, I'm debating on whether to do 10 or go to Radiata Stories. I think I really want to finish Radiata Stories in between 9 and 10 for some reason. Because I got like halfway through it and then I had to restart. And I might as well just fucking redo the whole damn game. Friend booty, best booty. Got that Lola Bunny effect is what it is. It's them bunny ears. Motherfuckers can't resist. Okay, gotta block a lot right here. Break away. Fuck those guys. We don't need to deal with them. they'll reset to their position, and then they won't ever fuck with us again. And that's like, we don't have to fuck with that knight anymore. We can just go up. We really don't have to kill this guy, but I don't want to just run up in the boss room and not have stamina or anything. Dude, Radio Story is such a fucking good game. And then, like, after I get the Final Fantasies done, I'm gonna do Star Ocean 3. I've been dying to stream that fucking game. Holy fuck. Fuck it, we're gonna go traditional. Woo, he broke my guard. He was like, fuck your guard. He's like, you can't block shit. What I was trying to do was bait him off into the water back there, but he kind of fucked up my plan, so I'm just going to beat him traditionally with the, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. With the arena like this, because you can pull the arena, the rest of the arena up and void the water basically for both of you. But this kind of makes it interesting because now either one of us could be knocked in. He's gonna rush you. Every time, it never fails. Oh shit, I need to start dodging some of this. Oh, I dodged too early. What's going on, Shifty? This motherfucker. Dodge. Come on. Back up. I just got some food in, just got tasty getting this in. Trying to get this first boss, the second boss out of the way. It depends. This could technically be your first boss. Depending on which direction you went at the beginning of the game. I'm surprised this little blue shield absorbs as much physical damage as it does. Like, I'm really impressed. I'm not gonna lie. It has been holding up. It's just a little blue wooden shield. It's like, oh, I'll tank all of it. Don't worry about it. Get out of here. Three was my least favorite, but I'm weird. I'm a weird Souls guy. I thought the DLC was great. I thought there was some really great bosses. Some of the areas I was so-so about. But overall, it's a great game still. It's still, there's not a bad Souls game in my opinion. As far as that goes. Sekiro, Bloodborne, all those games I think are great games. Again. I could see that. That's when they really started speeding up combat. They broke away from some of the more. It felt less, more action, less RPG. Is kind of the way it went. It was like, okay, we're gonna really amp up combat, but you know, in exchange, you You don't have to be so great with your stats in that aspect. Did that motherfucker follow me? He did. Fail. Fail on this. I don't know if we will get... I've heard rumors of both this month. Something's going on with From Software and something. But I don't know if we'll ever get a sequel to either one of those games. Yeah, if y'all are just going to keep teaming up, I'm going to just run to the boss door because this is bullshit. You go back down there. I'll fight you in a second. I get it. You didn't want to be skipped. You felt upset about it. I'm thinking there's going to be an Armored Core announcement really soon, for sure, because they've already talked about it, and everybody's saying Armored Core 6. They've been begging for it. We'll see. I'd love to see Tenchu as well. I mean, honestly, I don't see them putting out a bad product in general. I'm not the biggest fan of Elden Ring, as far as compared to the other games, but it's still an amazing game. You know, bullshit if anybody says otherwise. I think it's a great game. It's just it's not what I'm used to, and I almost want the linear shit now. Looking at the open world version we got, I'm like, I kind of think that's what made me enjoy Souls. The more I think about it. Why did I come out here on this plane? There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you cheese him. If y'all ain't never seen that before. Damn, I got a lot of souls. 30k this early in the game is a lot. Otherwise, if you're not going to fight him and do that, you might as well pull the rest of the arena up and not have the water hazard. Let's go buy all these faith spells.
Are you from these parts?
Maybe.
My name is Lycia.
Hey,
I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
You know, how many souls? No, ma'am, I will buy that later. So, I want all the good stuff. Give me all the good stuff first. I can't even use Resplendent Light. I can't really use any of these. We'll wait on that really big spell right there. Caressing Prayer might be worth it.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well... I must do this.
Right.
And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude.
Lady, it's dangerous out here. Like, I've been killed multiple
this
times.
cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found
What about
here.
lost my damn mind?
Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... Sorry. Help the gullible. By teaching the good word.
Oh, what the fuck?
I expected this cathedral to be bustling. Without any goings-on, I'll have to a place I could gull the... Sorry.
Gull.
Help the gullible. By teaching the...
It's a weird way to
May
put
the power of
spreading your faith.
soul.
The gods have forsaken us, lady, you know. Y'all damn priests in this game have lost their minds. Thank you for shouting out, Shifty, too.
Is that a shot? Here, to see light, however faint it might be.
It's crazy how good this game still looks. Oh god, the new Windows? Yeah, that wasn't... When I rebuilt the computer, I was like, I don't know if I want to go up. I was like, I think I'm going to stay where I am for right now. I was kind of worried about it. Is fit equip load now? Is that what it is? Pretty good, but the problem is it breaks so easily. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, Azer, because it just comes with new problems, I feel like. More than... the problems usually outweigh the features in those situations. I think you can drop off here and get something. Morning Star and a Cleric Sacred Chime. I wanted the chime for sure. The Morning Star is not bad. I probably could wield that. I don't know. I don't like the moveset on it though, compared to the Bastard Sword. Bastard Sword's been carrying my ass lately. Okay, let's hide the tower out. There's a couple of directions we could go. I have a Fragrant Branch of Yore. I'm just gonna keep going the path I normally go. I think. I do need to go back and trade this petrified something. I won't go do that real quick. That's why I was going that direction. I kept thinking, I was like, I'm forgetting something, yo. What the fuck? I like 10. I feel like 10's not too bad to navigate and everything kind of... At this point, everything's kind of... You know, solid. And before 10 I had XP forever as well. That's what I used until I jumped to 10. And then before that it was like 98 or 95 or something like that. I think it was 98. I think I had a 95, a Windows 95 before that. God, I remember when my Windows 95 was junk. Even back then it was junk.
You, give it smooth.
Yes,
I'll give you smooth if you give me a fucking big hammer.
Too nice, too smooth.
Come on.
Yeah, silky smooth.
I do not want a raw stone. You guys are assholes. I wish I'd got the hammer. I want the hammer. Nothing we can do about it. Let's go warp. I was gonna say I don't have any entertainment. Anyway, what's up, kitty cat? Hell yeah, Asia. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how long I'll be going. But I hope you have a good night otherwise if I don't see you again. Monastery charm. Oh, kitty cat. Why are you just crouching on me and not laying down? Like, lay down, bro. He's just crouched. He's like sitting there like this. He's not like really laying down. He's like, is it cool? Should I lay here? It's like, yeah, bro. You should lay down. Let's see. Soul Proud Knight. Nice. Old Knight Halberd. Yeah, it'll break. Human effigy and dark churches. The effigy's nice. Let's open this way first. Okay, that goes down, but what's the other way? There's gonna be some crazy shit in here. Oh, it's one of these. It's a cyanide. I think that's how you say that. I want this guy's armor. Actually, be a pretty decent set for this early in the game. If he'll drop it, or that great shield. Backstab down, baby. Alright, get up, dude. Not done with you. Not by mine. Oh, I didn't drop anything. That sucks. Some of the drop rates on this stuff is low. Even if you have high luck. Is there something over here? Or is this where I came? I think this is where I came in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I came in. Alright, down we go, motherfuckers. We'll at least go to the wharf. I don't know if we'll do wharf next. Still don't have a good helmet, do I? I mean, this one's alright. It looks silly. I'll wear it. It's like the helm's like melted. I Dude, no, I forgot something that I need to go back and do. Kill this last I feel like I missed something back there. I'm gonna go back. There's like an invisible wall or something I missed. I could be wrong, though. I could be imagining. I think I may be thinking of something else. I think I am. I'm thinking of somewhere else. I'm gonna go back to Forest of the Fallen Giants and finish that one thing I needed to do. For sure. Also might go ahead and level up. I think I got enough to get one level. Maybe not now though, because I've leveled up a couple of times.
Bearer of seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Damn, even at level 5 you don't get a slot? What up, Shifty? What kind of video graphics card? I have a 3090. RTX. Yeah, you got. I almost have to have it run this freaking monitor at this point, I feel like. Yeah, I got lucky and grabbed one of those pretty early on. Yeah. But I'm playing this off my PS5 onto the. I'm using like remote play to cast to the PC, and then I'm capturing the remote play. It's a little weird, and it comes with some flaws, but it works mostly for what I need it to do. I would play this game. I have this game for PC, but it doesn't have PS5 controller support, so I'm so used to the PS5. I can't remember where my decent PS4 controller is. It's somewhere hidden here. Let's see. I played Overwatch 2. I have my buddy on. He's the one that originally I've seen Overwatch 2 through. We played a couple of matches. He did all right with support, but he was having a hard time, I feel like, with some of the newer aspects of it, with just having one tank. But he switched to tank and kicked ass. I couldn't keep up with him. Like, we were in some high lobbies that were just crunching us. He was standing it, and I wasn't. I guess this is where he was used to like playing those tanks from the old games. Some of them didn't change. Like Reinhardt didn't change that much. I feel like he played. I'm trying to think. He played Junkrat for DPS. I know that. That was one of his mains, for sure. Reinhardt, I feel like he played tank. And who did he play? I think I remember him playing Brigida quite a bit in Zenyatta, and he played Ana last night, so I think he played Ana too, because he did pretty decent when he played Ana. Like he switched. Well, it's weird because like he wasn't ranked, but like it was just where like I think when you're in matchmaking that it's a little bit looser about it, because it's like just trying to gauge where you should be. So you could, like, if you're not ranked, you could get thrown in like a match that maybe, you know, way over your skill level. And that's kind of where we were, because I was ranked, but he wasn't. He hadn't even been placed. So there was like times where we were in lobbies where I was like, these dudes are just, everyone around me is way better than me. Like I just noticed it. I was like, I just look at the numbers and I'd be like, these motherfuckers. Like, I was in one match in particular, I was getting, people were like, switch off Zenyatta, switch off Zenyatta. And I couldn't quite figure out why. And they were getting like Ana bombed. They kept getting grenaded by Ana, and I couldn't heal them. And I was like, and they was bitching about the heals, and I was like, I can't heal you through Ana bomb. You know, through grenade, I don't know what to do. Like, I could switch to Kiriko, but like someone else was already playing Kiriko. Yeah, I don't know how they really do that though, T. I wish I knew more about it, because it would probably help me. What am I'm fiddling around here. I need to go to Force of the Fallen Giants. Hell yeah, you gonna get some Overwatch in? I've been itching for it today. I hadn't played any. I've been doing a lot of this. I think I'll do this other boss. Oh man, the fucking Cheetos mac. Is it the one where he's rapping over it? Cause I think I remember seeing that one. I try not to do that. I try to like, you know, mix it up, but sometimes, you know, you get drawn in. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what commercial you're talking about. That shit's funny. I ain't tried the Cheeto mac and cheese, but I like homemade mac and cheese. Dude, now that whole cutscene was pretty cool. It had Naruto vibes for sure. She gives me Naruto vibes. I mean, she's got the fox spirit. She's got the little kunai. She's a little ninja. Like, the only difference is just she's wearing red instead of orange. I'm not really a huge fan of mac and cheese either. My girlfriend loves it though. I can eat it, you know. I'm not like, oh, I hate mac and cheese, but it's not like, oh, you know, I love it. I gotta have it with everything. I know some people that like it. It's like, I know some bitches like that with ranch. They gotta eat ranch on everything. It's like, yo, I get it. I like ranch, and it's like a decent dipping sauce, but I do not want that shit on everything I eat. Like, no, thank you. I know people like that with mayonnaise. I'm like, yeah, this is too much mayonnaise, dog. I can't get behind it. Like, there's something wrong here. Wall rides and DPS health pack. Yeah. I played a little bit of Lucio the other night trying to get him down. The wall rides definitely are a big thing. I had to turn the backwards wall ride shit on. I figured out that was a thing that I was not doing correctly, and that helped me out a lot. Dude, I had a triple kill boop on it's not Ilios Well, it's the other one where you can boot people off in Ilios. The lighthouse. Yeah, if I have mayonnaise on anything, it better be light. I don't want a whole lot of that shit on there. I'm like undercover brother with that shit. I'm like, that's too much. Produce the symbol of the king. I don't have it. Oh my god. Lightning sword. Yeah, you're a beast. Why are you not taking like hardly any damage? What is that? Give me the, oh my gosh, that animation. Like, protects him from backstabs. That is crazy. Aiming for me is weird in that game. I watched one guy, it was like pro tips for Overwatch. I can't remember who it was. And he was talking about how a lot of people over aim. He was like, a lot of the times it's not even like aiming at the target. It's like you just shoot where you think they're gonna crowd up. And you're gonna hit something. And most of the time, once you get working on a target, you can move in on, like, you can focus it. You know, once you get somebody kind of close, you're like, okay, now I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. But you gotta be careful, because a lot of the times, if the tank just stands in the choke, you'll just feed the tank. So that only works in certain situations. But like when I play Sim, that's what I do, because that orb, when you charge that orb up, it's like, it's fucking huge. So like I'll throw turrets and I'll set back in point and and it snipes. You can snipe with that bitch. So I'll set back in point and just charge up and shoot. I need to try Mei more. As much as I hate playing with a Mei, I think I could get good with her because I'm really good with those beam type weapons. I think that's another thing why I like Zarya. Even though she's not a great matchup against certain people, I really like the beam. I shoot better with the beam. Because it's like constantly knowing where your reticle... I don't know, it's a psychological thing, I swear it is. It's like, oh, I always know where my reticle is. Even though you always know where it is anyway. Sojourner Baptiste? I do like playing Baptiste. Now, I play him a little bit. I played him a little bit. I feel like I do pretty good with him. Sojourn, if I could just click them heads a little bit better. I'm like, oh, you know, I bitch because I'm not as good as I want to be at someone like Sojourn. Same with 76. I'm like, I don't want to play 76. Because, like, I'll do good with him, but then I'm like, you know, I could have done better. I see other people do better. And I get caught up in that shit, which is stupid. I have not. I need to try. I see Uber play it quite a bit. It looks pretty cool. I'm into anything like that, really. I'm not the best shooter. I'm not the greatest. I'm decent. I felt like I was pretty good in Apex. I was like at least platinum in Apex, so that's pretty decent. I got to the top. Or like the middle of platform. Yeah, if I could get just more time and just kind of figure out what I'm supposed to do when certain things happen. Cause like in general, I feel like I get the gist of things. It's just like, there'll be some really weird matchups and it just won't. Like I think that's kind of what was happening with the Zenyatta thing last night. And they were like trying to tell me and I just didn't get it. And I wasn't like talking. I wasn't even saying anything back to them. They like said switch. I was just I wasn't listening. I was like, nah, I'm trying to play Zenyatta right now. You know, I think you guys are trolling me. You just don't want me to play Zen. And I don't know. Maybe they were right. Maybe I was wrong. I think about that a lot when I get matchups, and I'm like, oh, should I switch? Should I keep going? Stopping power and the movement seems similar, not as smooth as Apex. It's with Sojourn, this fight right here, first of all. With Sojourn, it's weird. She's got damage out the wazoo. Yeah, I did end up switching like after like halfway through the match because I just couldn't stand it anymore. They just kept saying it was like the other thing was it was multiple people. It wasn't just one guy telling me. But then I got to thinking, I was like, well, they could just be matched up and they're both just bitching, you know, because that happens a lot too. So, but at the same time, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch. But that's when I did respond. I was like, look, It doesn't matter who I pick to heal you if you keep getting honor grenaded. It's like you get honor grenaded every time I can walk up to you, and I can't heal you, and it's a problem. And I was trying to tell him that, and in round 2 we did a little bit better, but we just couldn't, we couldn't pull it together. And my buddy, he was the, I can't remember who, I think he was DPS that round. Oh shit, that could have been my death right there, just to be honest with you. He could have punished me so hard. No, don't break the crossbows. People need those crossbows. Change his moveset if I just get away from him. He won't throw certain moves at a distance, I feel like. He'll try to close the gap instead, which is what I want, because that move's a little bit easier to dodge than some of the other moves. See, I can dodge that all day. But if he throws that big combo, I gotta throw shield up, see? Or dodge that. I could dodge that, but I'm kind of like heavy. That was stupid. Once again, I was saved because he didn't full on attack me. You can't get greedy in this game with your attacks. You kind of have to be patient. He's just trying to whittle me down. I see it now. But you fucked up. Right there was your end. How many hours in is this? Hold on, I'll check my timer. Because on average, I'd say it's probably a little longer than I usually would take. Does it not show the time right here? Hold on, I can just exit and come back in. I need to save anyway, just in case. I'll check the time, and we can look at how much time I have in this game in general. And this isn't even my overall time in this game. It's just since I got my PS4 back, because I had probably 1,000 hours on the game before I lost my PS3. So I'm at 10 hours in the game, roughly. But you can take that fight on earlier. What game overall do you think I spent the most time in? Probably Final Fantasy 8 or 7. If we're talking all games. But like if we're talking Souls, I feel like I've spent the most time in Dark Souls 1 or 2. Probably 1. But that game isn't as long, so that's hard to say. I feel like I've had more playthroughs, but the time with the playthrough may not have been as long. Because look at some of these playthroughs. 351, that's a lot of hours, bruh. 208, like, that's an average, like, you beat the game. Well, I mean, I will say that there's probably some moments where I left the game running. And, like, it added a couple hours. But, in general, that's a lot of time. And that's grinding for certain things. I think the 351, that was the one where I platinum. That's how long it took me to platinum the game, was 351. And that's not counting the trophies I already had from previous playthroughs. Oh, yes, I don't even think about fighting games either and stuff like that. God, how many hours I've spent playing that shit. Or stuff like handhelds, like Pokemon. Like... I ain't gonna lie, I played a lot of Pokemon when I was younger. I played Pokemon Red and Crystal and Silver, and I didn't get anything further than that, but those 3 particular Pokemon games I played the fuck out of. Or wrestling, dude, WCW, NWO, I can't tell you how many times I've sat there and played that game. Or there was an old N64 one as well that was like WWF. That was really fucking fun. It had a lot of customization. You could like put other people's songs to your character and shit, which was amazing back then. I remember getting hyped about that game. You'd have like Hell in a Cell matches and shit. I was like, bro, like this is way different. I think it was No Mercy. I could be wrong. I feel like we played both, but I feel like the one I'm talking about is No Mercy. We played the fuck out of all. That was back when I was really into wrestling, though. Like, super into wrestling when I was younger. So let's get back into this right here. We killed him so quickly. Bitch ass motherfucker. So we got quite a bit of souls, but we're gonna warp and go ahead and get this other bonfire. All these trees right here used to be giants. You can see them, they're like growing within the corpse. And you can come back here and touch these with a certain item and it'll put you back into like the giant's memory. Wrestling. Ooh, yeah. Once again, does this look familiar? Y'all seen something like this? Does this happen in Dark Souls very often? Giant fucking crow comes and take you off? Dude, I don't know. Like I said, it's like you were talking about the other day. It's really what era you kind of got into it and were brought up in it. But that, to me, was just... That... There was something about it, and I guess it was because you still had some of the leftover from the old generation, but you had some of the cooler, newer dudes coming in as well. It was kind of that was when stuff was mixing. Dull Ember, okay. So, we got this bonfire. We're gonna go turn these souls in, yeah. I ain't losing 23 fucking K or whatever. Tentacles, eyeballs, and wings. All these are soul games, man. Yeah, you need a fucking giant crow that picks you up and flies you off somewhere. That's a big part of it. You gotta have a lady that has saying cryptic shit to you all the time, but won't.
Seek the king.
You know, it's like your girlfriend. She won't really tell you what she wants. It's like asking your girlfriend what she wants to eat.
Lest this land swallow you whole.
It's like,
as it has so many
I'll kind of
others.
tell you this, and I'll give you some hints, but you have to take guess, and then ultimately you have to decide. Gotta have one of those. I got a lead pipe that says this old fuck ain't magic. Dude, the Gandalf raping day. That's such a good skit. I need to get some attunement. What am I doing? When do I get a slot? Bro, when do I get a slot? Like level 10? Holy shit! That's ridiculous. And then they forgot. They forgot to nurse him back to health and raped him on Gandalf raping day when you weren't supposed to rape him. Dude, what are you planning on doing for 420 stream? I want to drop in on something like that because we gotta get toasty. You know I gotta come in and get toasty at least once.
You, stand back. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are...
Gotta re-up.
Another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got.
Dude, you're undead. I'm not listening
Your
to you.
equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Oh, dude, if he's so ripped, it's gonna be intense. So many good sketches, too. I don't want any of these weapons. I mean, there's broadsword, pretty good. Longsword, it's more for quality. I'm surprised S-Stock has a strength scaling of C. That just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Rapier is B on base, that's good. So does regular spear. Both of those are good dex weapons. Starting out, if you just want to grab something different. I still haven't really found a weapon that I want. Maybe not. FF8 super bosses. Because, I mean, honestly, it just depends on how you go about fighting them. Like, if you're going like level 100, yeah, it's just gonna, that's just gonna be a probability anyway. Like, if you like level 100 match up against Omega or Ultima, it's just gonna be hard. Every time I've done that, that's just been a challenge. But it's fun. I thought about going back and doing like a 100 instead of a low level run. No male characters? Holy shit. See, that'd be really hard if you take Squall out. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? What the Kill Pursuer, we got Wharf, we got Bastille. I usually don't do Bastille before Wharf. I usually do Wharf first. But there's also the Dragon Douchebag. I guess I'll go fight Dragon Douchebag. Oh yeah, if you max out Irvine's strength and then go like speed ammo with like his final weapon, he just smokes. And then Zell he's just a decent pick anyway. But I usually use Renoa too, so I mean Renoa's probably a good slot in. For sure, I'd almost always bring her just because Wishing Star and Invincible Moon. Mostly Invincible Moon will save you in those level 100 fights. Selfie probably in that case, because the end might pop up or you might get some really good magic combinations. Quistis, I mean you've only got so many female characters, so first of all, you know, you can't, there's not many options. I sit here and talk like you can swap out, but I just thought about it, I was like, yo, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the only thing about Renoa and Selfie is you're going off random. Blue magic is not really going to help you. The end would be like all 7s and you got, yeah, that would just be insane. And the thing about Emerald is that one's easy to get lucky 7s on at least. Like on a regular boss it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, you could skim or just not do, I mean you could skip Angel and just do like I said, just do Angelo's stuff and go off Wishing Star or Invincible Moon. And in that situation, I wouldn't level up the other abilities. I would just do those two. Or like do just the I would do like Angelo Recover. I'd do like the heal ones. And then I'd do the ones that are like passive. And then I would do like, which you're going to get the regular one anyway, which is bullshit. Right, re-rolling Selfie. You gotta be careful, you sit there all day when you can just cast something halfway decent, like Meteor. Can't sit there and get greedy trying to go for the end, because I almost never see it. It's like you said, it's like hitting lucky 7s. I don't think I've ever got it. Have you ever got the end? I'm glad that's not a fucking trophy. Yeah, I've never got it. I've never seen it. I've got Rapture a couple of times, but it don't work on all bosses. It works on like a handful of them, and they're not really bosses, or like mini bosses. Let's see. So No Man's Warp. Oh, this is where it's going to get. We're good. Actually, this isn't where I was going to go. This is going to be a difficulty bump. Yeah, Rapture's alright. I usually go for I'm looking for like full cure most of the time if I'm playing Selfie though. She's usually like my go-to healer. If I've got her in my party. I'm trying to think if she has some. I know Gatling gun kind of does that, but I don't know if you'll ever get it to do enough damage to make it worthwhile. Maybe. I don't know how it would scale with damage. You know, you could look up some tricks for using her. I don't know if Meteor works with, or Ultima works with, I can't remember if that works for the multiple trigger either. That's a good question. There's a lot of stuff that I used to know, but I can't remember. Yeah, now that would be worth doing. Yeah, she must have moved already. Okay, I'm gonna work backwards on this boss. Cause you can go like to the other one, but this one's, I think there's less hide knights if you go this way. Cause they'll be awake after killing the boss. Oh yeah, see there he is. Yeah, get away. Phew, I got so lucky he didn't taste me. I wonder if I can do like that and get some space, maybe? He'll probably still chase me. Damn! Yo! Get off my ass! Haste triple and Meteor repeat. Yeah, that would probably work out if Meteor will go triple. Which I'm trying to think of another magic besides Meteor that would do decent. And, I mean, some of your summons will be... I mean, Eden may be worth casting at that point. I can't remember how much damage ultimately you can get out of one cast of Eden. At full power. Because I know it breaks the 9/9 thing. Yeah, you get the multiple hits. That's definitely where it's at, for sure. Yeah, boost is a little weird. I noticed that on the remaster as well. Wow, totally ripped that. I thought there was another. Oh, he moved over there. Wow. Glad he didn't come back. Maybe I should go from the other way. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of the same situation either way, I feel like. I still haven't found a really decent, like, just straight up strength weapon yet either. Like, this sword is decent, but it's not really what I want to be doing. I need something with a little more stun power. God damn. I was like, give it to me already. Take my iframes, thank you very much. Perry's saving me fighting that guy, for sure, because he's hard otherwise. Oh, I better not walk off. Oh, we're going to get double hit if I don't play it smart. Nice. I'm getting that parry down now. Oh no! Shit! How did I live? I won't live through that. That's the other thing, the heal is so slow in this game. Like when you hit Estus, you need to have a good 30 meters or something between you and your enemy. I'm gonna take a toasty break right here too. And anyone else here? I don't know if you're still here, Shifty. But if you are, I'm glad. I don't trust the viewer count. I just stream. I've gotten to the point. I heard Stellar Death said something. I on fucking the Discord, and he was like, "You just need to not even pay attention to it. You need to stream like you're streaming to 100 people all the time." And so I kind of feel that. Well, you need to stream the same whether it's 100 or 10. You just don't even look at the number. Turn this camera off real quick. Oh yeah, I knew you were still here, my dude. I had that feeling. See, because to me it just says 2. I had that feeling. That's what it was. Yeah, it's the waves. The spirit bond connected. Oh shit, let's see, I'm trying to think here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this damn dragon. If I can get past the army, I'm trying to think how many fucked up enemies there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's like 5 old knights. 1, 2, 3, and like 3 or 4 high knights in between here and there. And then a dragon, and then the boss. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. What's up, kitty cat? Just bored. Fun is in stress. Yeah, fun is in me pulling my fucking hair out. I have a lot to pull out. I can make a rope. Eventually they will despawn and it won't be that big of a deal. But until then it's just going to be a bitch. As a person who's been grabbed by both in fights, I'd have to agree with you, T. Beard hair, getting pulled by your beard hair hurts a lot more than getting pulled by your long hair. My fucking... Anybody pulls a dude's hair in a fight, you a bitch. I'm sorry. That's some shit that bitches be doing. Like, I'm just gonna say it right now. And it don't always work out that good for the person pulling long hair, I promise. What about checking the oil? Oh man, and that's a secret technique. That's some shit you know, you pick up. They don't teach that shit to everybody. I don't know if I'm going about this the right way right here. I pulled everything in the goddamn world in one area. Now I'm gonna back up. Alright, let's see if I can do this. This is gonna be funny. It's gonna be like some Scooby-Doo shit. He ran back to his spot. He's like, yeah, I'm gone. Whoa, I lived through that? I didn't get hit? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, some of them are like repositioning. Yeah, that did not go how I wanted it. That's right, it's the 1,000 Years of Death. That's that Naruto shit. The checking the oil, yeah. It's especially, that's definitely jutsu. Yeah, I've watched Naruto, 1,000 Years of Death, you know. And you check their oil and then they're fucking done. They can't respond to that. That's it, that's the secret technique. Y'all just gonna keep, we're just gonna keep doing this fucking dance. I'm done. There's only like 5 of you against me. It's totally fair. Yeah, that's the one I need. Ah, that was the one I need to hit. Thank you for the alert, my dude. I wonder if I can just pull. I think I can just pull the little guy in here. Let's see if I can do that. The big guy might come through. Yeah, he can. That was stupid. I thought you were gonna walk off. Might be able to get you to walk off. Or you might get me to walk off. Yeah, that's how it worked out. Fuck with the Fairy King. Get out of here. Look at you. Look at you laying on the floor. Old knight armor, huh? It's just not worth wearing gear that will break constantly. Like otherwise I would say that stuff's pretty good. It hits pretty good. Just, you know, it's decent at this part of the game. Yeah, it's gonna aggro all of you, isn't it? That's what I thought. Maybe the regular one will go back after so far. Y'all are just gonna follow me all the way back to spawn? It's a little crazy. I think, anyway. I mean, that's what you get. That wasn't, you know, it didn't go too bad. That went pretty smooth. Let's go ahead and pop one of these because I need all the Estus I can have. There's still plenty of stuff in between me and there. Like this guy, for example. You ain't never messed with the Perry King? Yeah, like that. Wreck. Alright, your turn. I think it would be better to go shield side than go on the sword side, the more I think about it. That's where I'm messing up. I'm circling around to the left. Okay, which one of you is going to get up? I like how he seen me stabbing the guy and he's like, yo, I'm not getting involved in this. He's like, I'm out. He's like, I don't want nothing to do with what's going on with you two. Drop your sword or your armor. Give me something. Give me a consolation prize. Test this theory off the shield side. Yeah, way better. You dodge a lot more of the attack. I guess I could have finished him right there. Cracked blue eye orbs. Those are about useless nowadays. I never get someone when I use them. Let's go This guy's gonna be a little bit harder because he uses a different weapon. He uses a spear. Which spears? I think sometimes can be easier. But the way he uses one, definitely not. He don't use it like a traditional spear. He just stabs the fuck out of you. Or he don't just stab the fuck out of you. He like sits there and like spin slashes and does a bunch of wild stuff. Wow, so now I have to go do all that again? All that hard fighting I was just doing with the parries and the kite and everything? Yeah, I gotta do that again. Because I died. That sucks. I hate when he does that move. Just do a regular attack, please. Once again, you do something weird. Ah. And then he dies. Wow. Just doing weird shit. I don't even know. I don't even bother picking up that really because there's nothing there. Okay, so it's gonna be you first this time. No, maybe not. Wow, I got baited hard right there. Oh my gosh, cat attack. So like we come together, we're leaving together. Get out of here. Little stabby stab. Oh, too early. I got excited. This guy's fun. I hear you. Sometimes the AI confuses me with this guy. What's up, kitty cat? Trying to nest. Come on. go in here. It's a lot better for me. I like how aggressive these enemies are. They will literally chase you across the damn map. And now they're like, ah, it's a little too far. We're back. They're gonna just walk off eventually, I feel like. You can block with that big son of a bitch. Where's that guy going? Come back here. You wimp. Hop that. Oh my gosh, he decimated me. Old night gaunts. Some old junk. Not anybody. I hate that move. Oh my gosh, he threw it again. Get it. Stupid. Fuck that up. Missed all those parries. Once you miss one, you miss most of them, I feel like. You really gotta hit that first one. Every once in a while I'll get a parry off the second swing. And rarely do I get one off a third swing or higher. Usually it's kind of erratic at that point. I'm just gonna have to whittle this whole area down. See what I mean? You just want to lay on my arm, don't you? It's kind of hard to play games with you laying on my arm. Yeah, there you go. Lay down. She's like, it's just not as comfortable without an arm here to lay on. Damn. I just need to back up. Cause he's going to town back there. I don't know why he's being so aggro right here all of a sudden. Guess just cause I'm kicking this guy's ass. So he will not go away. What's his problem? Go away. I'm busy. Keep guarding. I don't care. I'll keep attacking. I'm like that. I don't give a damn. Keep swinging. Let's go ahead and use one of these. That's what they're for. It's to be used. Alright. Gotta bait 2 more. Should have done that from the right out the gate. What are you doing over there, you little hide knight? Come over here. Oh, don't do that shit. Get away from me! I'm running. I need some space. I need space! Don't you know what that means? Taking a break. Oh, I can't believe I parried him in the middle of that. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, did he give me something? Hide Knight Sword, oh my god, yeah. Hell yeah. I can't wield it, and it's a split weapon. Of course it is. Has lightning on it though, which would be good for me later on. I can't remember if that's a dex weapon or a strength weapon. Seems to me more like it scales with dex. Which is unfortunate. over here. I like how they're moving because they're trying to look at me. They're like wobbling. Hate that move. Oh, because it's so fast. He can throw it on a dime and he can turn with it, so like it covers like most of the area. He'll like slash in one direction and he'll turn completely around and slash in the other. So like even if you're going for a back attack, you'll generally get hit by it. It's a dirty move, and it's interesting. All of their attacks, other than that regular one where they do the big long wind back swing. Yeah, you get the position and you still get fucked. Because that's the thing, you get used to that. Like you get used to like, oh, positioning, I'll just position myself and I'll never get hit. And not how it works with certain enemies. Like see, every time I get hit with that stupid crap. Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. Go away. Okay, he's back. Eventually these guys will depopulate. Oh, that's not good. And I won't have to fight them over and over again. Which, sometimes that's a bad thing. If you're trying to farm items, it's a bad thing. If you're trying to clear an area, it's a good thing. Because you can just keep killing them and eventually they won't come back. This guy, he's like rethinking his life. He's like, yo. He's like, should I just completely wreck this guy's day? Yeah, I think I should. Yo, thank you for the 500 bits, Shifty. You're the shit, dude. Yeah, no problem, man. You are the shit. When he pauses like that, he's gonna do something fucked up, probably. It's a good time to backstab right there. I'll take any of those I can get. I'll finish him right here, I think. Wow, you're still alive. Okay. You just want to be particularly difficult, I get that. Thing I did last time. Use this cliff to my advantage. Damn, neither one of them fell off. see you. Eventually you're gonna fuck up. Yeah, you're gonna fall. And then I can just fight one of you. Got it. It's funny that the parry damage is so much more than the backstab. Ah, I feel like I got that. Maybe the latency fucked me on that one. Because it felt right. Felt like it was going to go. It's going to take me all day to get to this dragon. I mean, I could run past everything and run up on the dragon. You know what? I'm going to try that. I hadn't really thought about it like that. But I seriously could just run up on that dragon. There's not a lot of souls right here in this stack. It's probably not even it's barely a level if even at this point in the game. So what I'm going to do, and I need to, when I get to approach the dragon, I kind of need to like rush it. So maybe if anything follows me, maybe it'll just get torched by the dragon. This is my chance of waking up. Yeah. Anything that follows that thing gets smoked. This is gonna be insane. Y'all ever seen somebody fight like 10 enemies and a dragon at once? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run up on the dragon because eventually those guys will probably get stomped and killed. I thought the fire would get them. That is a good time when a fire sword would come in handy right there. I can't argue that. Do I have any silky smooths? I do not. What's up, kitty cat? Oh god, now you on up here? Oh, what's up, dude? You're so big. Oh, come on. I like how this dragon doesn't give a shit. He's like, I'll fight all of y'all. Like everything on this board can get an ass whooping. I think if I fail right here, he'll breathe fire. Man, those guys must have like high fire resistance or something. I can't believe they'll chase me that far though. That's the other thing. They don't give a shit about the dragon. Oh, he hit me. Squish. Oh shit, he like nudged me. That's funny. This is nuts. Oh my gosh! This is insane. We're on a fucking...
the very gone.
There's no way. Can I get a heal off right here? I can. Holy shit, I got a heal off. This dragon needs to kill something. I don't want to do it. Kill him. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Blitz. I'm Hey Crew 350. We're doing a little Dark Souls 2 right here. We're trying to get to this knot right here in the cathedral. Damn, he didn't kill any of those guys. Lock on? It just depends. Like in that situation, probably not, because if I focus something, I won't be able to see anything else. I probably just need to clear this area a little bit. Because what I'm doing is I'm rushing up to it. And it, like half the area is following me. I just need to I need to go a little bit more methodical about it. Oh, he still hit me. It's them Dark Souls 2 hitboxes for you. Yeah, fall off. Okay, don't fall off. I'm surprised this little shield blocks so much. Like, it's crazy. Kabam! Oh. Give me that back. Let me take a heal. So I'm thinking if I can get up to the dragon really isn't that bad. Like I can generally kill it without much trouble, even without a whole lot of Estus. But I kind of want the Estus for the Ornstein fight. Or whatever it is, the old Dragon Slayer, whatever the hell they call it in this one. Wink. This area will probably depopulate before I get up there. Unfortunately. Come on, I need you to get some space if I'm gonna parry you. I'm just gonna back up. Okay. I hate how, like, if I hit him twice, it resets his character model rather than him still being on the ground. I think that's a little strange. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that got me really bad when I first fought Margaret. The delayed attacks, I was really surprised by how much more. Which, I mean, there's a lot of delayed attacks in this game too, but I guess I'm used to them a little bit more. But I noticed it a lot in Elden Ring. It felt like every enemy had like at least one move that like to switch up their speeds, to throw off people that like to parry or like even just dodgers. Because that's the thing, if they got really good tracking and you just misroll, they'll adjust and hit you. Like if you roll too early. Yeah, I beat that game actually. Oh, you gotta be. I know you're joking. Fuck that shit though. That's like Melania. She's the pain. Back off, yeah. Like, quite literally back off the ledge. So I don't have to fight your ass. Ow! Son of, I could kill you if I just tank you. Yeah, like that. Bunch of junk. No magic, dude, that's intense. Did you just use the regular dagger? Cause that's even more intense. People are crazy at these games. Like, I beat them all. I platinum this one in Dark Souls 1. I need to platinum 3. And I played them quite a bit. I PvP'd a lot in them, but some people are just on a different level. Yeah, that's pretty good. Some people are on a whole nother playing field though. I can't do them no damage or no death runs. I still die. Like I can do pretty decent. I can fight pretty good, but I still make mistakes. I can't get away from that, I feel like. Oh, that was an interesting parry. That wasn't like the normal one, I don't feel like. Well, that one guy quit spawning. Oh no, he done the spin move. I hate that. I hate this guy's moveset. Like I can parry some of it, and then I can't even get backstabs on some of it. Cause he'll just 360 turn for a slash. Have I got anything as far as I know I just remembered I forgot a weapon I gotta go get. Let me go get that. Is there a bonfire near there? Dude, I can't. I just don't get it. I've watched people do it and it's still to me I'm just like I can't comprehend how you've just learned all of these move sets and you don't like even knowing them it's like you still don't make a mistake. Like you just flawlessly pull this shit off and nothing ever happens. You don't ever, which I guess you don't ever see the runs where they fail, you know, and how many attempts it takes them to get to that level of play, but still, it's just crazy. It's wild. So I'm gonna go get the Drangleic armor and the long sword. I think I might be able to wield it. Oh, I gotta run. Fuck these guys, I'm running. I think you drop off somewhere. It's in the arena. Yeah, it's like right there. Which, Pursuer or, Fallen? I think I've killed Pursuer and the Giant so far in here. Oh shit. I just remembered something. There is an item I didn't get over here earlier. All these guys are gonna get up and cause me trouble. On the elevator. Oh, down there? Yeah, I think I beat him earlier. I got the key. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, no, oh, you're good, Wobblitz. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that shit at all. Okay, that was the weapon I wanted in the armor. I wonder if I can even wear this stuff. Yeah, I beat the Pursuer. How? Just, yep, I've played the game quite a bit. Oh, is that Dex 2? Really? It's got an A in Dex. It's gotta be a quality weapon. Why can I not find a solid strength? Well, you would think that that would be a strength weapon. Anyway, I can switch armor at least. Bet this is heavier by quite a bit. I have watched Happy Souls. I love that shit, dude. Is this too easy for you? I actually thought it was pretty difficult. I love Happy Souls. Oh, I don't have the helmet. There's not. I don't think there is a helmet to this set actually. It's kind of heavy. I probably could maybe switch the boots off because I won't notice it as much. Or the the gauntlets. We can go back to just the falconer. There we go. That's a little bit more comfortable for me as of right now. Cause it's easy and it does a lot of damage. Why does everybody keep stabbing me in the back? Would you like for me to tell you the lore of this land? I know it doesn't look like it, but we're actually standing on splat. What'd you do that for? You're just trying to tell us the lore of the land, you big stinky green jerk. I'm sorry. Ow, that's my physical appearance you're talking about. Yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna get a drink. I gotta go get a Sprite or something. Fucking thirsty. Washa! Up, 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 up. Fucking, dude, I can't get over. I love Happy Souls. I wish they had made more of those. I really wish they had made like a DS1 and a DS3 Happy Souls or in the Bloodborne one. I need more of that. I don't know whatever. I guess that was just like a project for them. Cause I never seen them make any more videos. I feel like this would be a little bit easier if I upgraded this weapon, but I don't want to put any Titanite into it because I'm really looking for something bigger. I want a Demon Great Hammer. Looks like they made this game easier so casual players can play. Dark Souls 1 has taught us well. Oh. Do you wish to guard the bell? I think we're going to pass on that. You're going to regret that! Oh, man. This jerk. Give me, oh my gosh, whiff the backstab. Come on. Robbed. It even did the animation. Look, I just want to kill the old dragon slag. Can you let me do that? You know, I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours, but I'm having so much fun. It just feels like it's been like 10, 20 minutes. It's crazy. I'm having a fucking ball. Even if I'm getting my ass kicked by this one hard night, I'm just having fun talking to you guys. Ah, oh, come on! I hate that move! Why you gotta suck so much, crew? Why can't you get your shit together and put it in the bag and get all, you know, shit together and you play the game good? I'm just not even gonna go for that backstab anymore. It doesn't want to give it to me. I've watched those, but not as much as Happy Souls. I couldn't probably quote those like I could Happy Souls. I've definitely watched them though. Those are funny too. Come on, you wide-eyed bastard. Get out Oh man, look at him turn. Footwork. Oh, is it? Now that would be crazy. I would love to see that. That would be the shit. It's on you, I guess, since you're just standing with your back turned. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Hailstone, I don't need that. Give me the backstab! Oh my gosh. I want it. I want it! Probably should have healed right there. Mistake. We'll probably live through this though, thank goodness. I'll see you later then. Yeah, Pursuer's so scary. He just pops up out of nowhere all the time. He's like, yo, it's me, your boy, Pursuer, here to fuck up your day. I want to cast dark spells now because, you know, I wasn't a big enough asshole the first time you fought me. Try luring out. Well, I'll try that, but I tend to pull both when I pull one. The lightning. Yes! Yes! Just fucking throwing lightning. Before the nerf. Shit. I like the part where they run into Strayed. It's like, hey, it's an old buddy friend. They just cram a dung pie down his throat. So, you know, you sound a lot like our old buddy Framp. So you want to do it again? Oh yeah. Wanna play through it one more time? Okay, what are we doing here? We're just standing beside each other? I get it. I'm down with it. So if I hit him, you're not going to turn around and attack me. I don't believe it. I told you. I don't believe it. Because it's a lie. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's see what happens. Pull him way down here first of all. Get some hits in. Well, there went the hide night. I know one of y'all is gonna fall. There we go. There goes the other. Jeez. What a fight. Nothing about that was easy. And there's still another hide night and another old night. 2 other old nights. This one won't be so bad though. Just a big old stony guy. Ah, he turned slightly. Crazy how big of a swing arc they get on that move. I like how they play the Tiny Tim music for Happy Souls. Like the SpongeBob music. That's like half of the enjoyment. I think I can get that. I don't think that got it. So if you catch him before he hits the ground, you do a different animation. That's weird, because I know some weapons don't allow you to do that. You get the same animation every time. Ow, mother. Down you go. Okay, now for the one that's probably actually going to be hard. And he's just alone. He's hard by himself. You don't need no help. Let's pull him off the stairs. Come here. You're always a pain in my ass. Oh, I missed the parry? Backstab right there on the double explosion. Shield ain't really helping me right here because I'm not getting the parry, so I'm better off just. Oh, he got me. I got in a hurry trying to kill him right there because he's at like a third of his health. Yeah, you wanna go play Elden Ring? One more time? For like 40 to 80 hours? Yeah, eventually y'all ain't gonna spawn no more. I'm gonna be the one who's laughing. Ah, I caught it! Yeah. No problem with it. Okay, the big knight despawned. Why didn't the shield knight? I've killed him like equal amounts. I want equal amounts of blueberries in each muffin. Bro, are you crazy? I might watch that stream. Throw that on and play some Overwatch or something and kick back. I bet that's what T doing. I bet that's what T is doing right now. I bet that motherfucker's playing some Overwatch. Could be wrong though. He did say he was gonna play some. That's kinda why I assumed that. Oh shit. Yeah, drop your armor. I love your armor set. Just drop it for me. So I can wear it. He's like, no, you gotta kill me. You gotta kick my ass like 100 times. You think it's easy, punk? You think it's easy being a hide knight? You know how hard it is? I sit here all day trying to kill motherfuckers walking around my tower. You know why it's called the Tower of Blue Flame? Cause it's my tower, bitch. Okay, that one's despawned, huh? That's crazy. No time to turn around for you. I'm getting good at parrying those guys, so kind of happy about that. Makes me feel good. Of course, parrying really won't be my character's thing later on. It'll be Smee Smash, hopefully. Ah, I couldn't get the backstab. Damn it. So close. I'm going to get toasty. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, he hit me with a spin move. Ah, man, I fucked up so bad right there. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong now? I gotta get high. Give me just a second, y'all. There's no other explanation. Then this motherfucker ain't there. I knew it, that motherfucker. Yeah, there he is. Quick play. Seenst it. Nice, I had just enough. That's the stuff. Wow, did he despawn too now? Oh, no, he's just moved. Makes more sense. Yeah, now I'm back on my... Damn it. Damn Jews, guys! Oh fuck. Well, that was stupid. At least the load times are low. The PS5 load time. Joke. What's up, kitty cat? You back again? She's like, what's going on over here? Why didn't you beat this yet? Like, what's your problem? Should have beat this game. You said judge. That was dumb. Why did I go for that? Greedy. Greedy crew. Yeah, this path is getting a lot easier. Come on, I want to slay this dragon. Let's get this over with. I don't want to fight on the stairs. I'd rather fight over here. Hit him while he's on the ground a little bit. That move is quite frustrating. At least that one I can get the back of that on. I want to drink. Need the health. Big one. And maybe. Oh my god, I was so close to killing him. Come on. That 10 extra damage was all I needed and I didn't have it. Son of a bitch. Why do I always do that? Why do I go for that attack? It's almost guaranteed he's gonna do this double slash again. Why do I do it, Nari? What's the problem with my It's like he almost always throws that move when you're standing in that position. He literally just spammed the fuck out of that on me and killed me with it. It worked. Still ain't dropped me his armor either, like an asshole. Hate that move. If I had my other weapon, I could just smash him. But this regular old blade ain't cutting it. I should have parried that. I just fucked up. Fuck! Why did I do that? Dex for it anyway. It actually does more damage. Let's see how it does. Down. Well, it said it did more damage, but I guess the thing what? Maybe he has better resistance to the damage. Maybe it'll do better against this guy. Maybe a little less. Can't get an alternate parry on a lot of these weapons. I did not know that. That's kind of crazy. This guy's being super aggressive. Got him. Finally. Hey, switching to the axe is what got me there. I'd say, fuck it. I will switch to the sword for this fight. Okay, run. He's seen us. Fuck! He shot me off the cliff. I can't believe it does knockback like that. Start using heavy more on that guy is all it is. Kill. Let's go finish this guy now. Since he wants to run all the way back to spawn. God damn, he just went full frontal assault on me. Ah, fucking put my shield down. That goddamn slash attack with that spear. berries like that. That's the thing that I'm heavily relying on them right now, and I really don't want to be. Oh, it gave me the helmet. Okay. Nice. That doesn't look bad. I like that helmet. That's actually one of the harder pieces of the armor to get, I feel like. I always get the fucking gauntlets. Or the breastplate. What are you gonna do now? I took your bro's helmet. Oh, shit. Shit. No way! Come on! Okay, this guy finally did despawn. Well, I'm more grinding this area out than the boss. I hadn't really got to fight the boss much because this area is, every time I get up to anything, it's like 2-on-1. So, but I've finally got it down to just these 3 guys, so I should have it here soon. It's just taking me a while because everything's like mobbed up together. I should have let him hit the ground. I do more damage when I do that. Get this big guy to fuck off too. Back up. He's backing up. Gotcha. Okay, now we just gotta kill that stone guy. And then there's a spearman up above. Spearman's really the problem more than anything. I feel like out of all these enemies, he's the roughest. They put him last. swear they do. Alright, get your ass down here. I want that armor, that spear and everything. I've got his helmet. There we go. That was perfect. That was a little less than perfect, but I'll take it. I don't know how that didn't hit. Got it. Okay, now it's the dragon. He's up there. Let's try it. You ready? Are you ready? Got your fireproof pants on? Because you're going to need them. This motherfucker. That. He's gonna stomp around a bit. Ow. He tracked me down. Okay. Damn. Get off of me. He's probably saying the same thing. He's like, yeah, get off me. A little bit greedy. Stamina back. Oh, fire! I hate that. Got it. Nice. Get out of here. Did you drop something? Petrified Dragon Ball and a Watched Dragon Parma. Is that better than what I had? Watched Dragon Parma. Shield decorated by the intertwined dragons. The black and white contrast depicts the ebb and flow, the fate of all things living, and the serpentine dragons that watch over the march of time. The bearer of the shield will be blessed by great fortune in battle. Huh. I didn't know I had this shield. Alright, let's pull the lever. That's the dragon out of the way. That means we'll probably get our butt kicked by this boss, but that means the run back up here will be significantly easier. Now I won't get torched by a dragon. There's something in these chests. Old Radiant Life Gem, I might use that. Human attribute. Yeah, why not? That's what it's for, right? Here we go, old Dragon Slayer. This is just Ornstein. Imposter. Trying to do that dance around shit. I don't have any heals. Try my damnedest to kill him without having to heal. Circling. Keep your shield up when you need to. Oh, that's dark magic. AoE. Oh, the side swipe. I wasn't ready for it. throwing dark magic. The other thing is I can only block so much with this shield. I think if I have the heals though, I'll be able to take him on. See, he's just an old boss from Dark Souls 1 they just threw in here. I wonder how they work that in the lore though. I'd love to ask them. How does this guy fit in? Oh, I have a Ring of Blades. Fuck Ring of Life. Ring of Blades is much better in this situation. 10 HP ain't gonna do shit. I'm not even gonna fight these guys this time. I'm gonna jet right by them. Because once I hit the boss door, they won't be able to follow me. About 20 more damage out of that Ring of Blades on the first attack anyway. Dude, if you're such an old dragon slayer, why was there a dragon right outside this cathedral? What's up with that? Asking the important questions that everybody really wants to know. God damn it. Heal. We have to recover from that AoE. Beat him down, that ain't enough damage to hurt us. Oh, he caught me. I shouldn't have tried to roll, I should have blocked. I think I'm going to switch shields for this fight. Because it'd be better to have something with full physical absorption than it would be to have a parry shield in this situation. He's aggressive. It's the first time you fight him in Dark Souls 1, he has another dude with him. He has fucking Smo with him. And then it's really hard. At least this time you fight him, it's just Ornstein. And just Ornstein ain't that bad. That's his name. I don't know why they call him Old Dragon Slayer, or why they changed him. He used to use lightning instead of dark. That's another thing. So I wonder if like it could be an imposter that just looks like Ornstein. And that's why he didn't slay the dragon either. Or it could be Ornstein and he's changed his ways. Kind of just however you want to look at it, I guess. Maybe he's an old dragon slayer in the fact that he doesn't slay dragons anymore. Maybe he gave up the sunlight and went to the humanity, the dark. So that's the thing, the dark isn't necessarily bad, and it's like more like a duality thing. Well, actually humans are of the dark. So I guess in fact it's more of nature to be with the dark as a human. The gods are of light, so it's kind of weird. And like demons are like chaos. And dragons are related to like ancient art and trees. Which are like a whole nother thing. Oh, that's magic. Whoa, that kind of freaked me out. I thought he was going for the slam. It was a potion. What are we doing here? Come on, let's do it. I need to heal, but you're not really giving me a good opportunity. You're giving me a lot of good opportunities to attack. But that's not really the same thing. I don't want to heal right here, but I'm going to. Worked out. He gave me just the second that I needed. Come on, motherfucker. Please stand up. Please stand up. I think we're gonna have a problem here. Yeah, why did that only do like 24 damage right there? Did you see that? Is it because like I hit him in like some weird spot or something, or doing like a weird animation? I like that we just do this like standoff right here. We're like, yo, who's the bigger badass? I am. Me. What? You're an old dragon slayer. I'm a new dragon slayer. I killed the dragon. You let the dragon out there live. What was your problem? Whoa. That was really good. Oh, he's speeding up. Okay, I see. You're speeding up your attacks. And your dodges. I love his armor. I would really like that helmet. And pretty much all of that set. I think you can get it in this game. I can't remember. Oh no. I like how he throws you. He's like, yeah, get off my spear, bro. Oh, he's coming. Lord, he coming. He did it again. He's like, yeah, I was just setting you up for another one. Another one. Can I like get behind these pews for a second? Perfect. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Old Leo ring. There we go. Look who it is. We got all kinds of goodies. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Cleric farmer, tower shield. That's what we really want. Fucking tower shield? Where? Where's it at? Oh, hell yeah. Might as well wear the heavy stuff now. We're already gonna be heavy. Can I move? Yeah, as long as I can move. The all new hate. Yeah, that's right. What's this guy got? I think he sells stuff.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
Fuck you.
Transient being. You would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. You... Transient being. Nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of the Blue. Be gone.
What the hell?
Transient be gone.
He's like, yeah, fuck you. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm not human. Which is weird that killing the Dragon Slayer doesn't make you human, now that I think about it. We'll just light this fire. I could use an effigy and just talk to him. I swear that's what it is. Let's do it. I've got 15 of them. He just doesn't like undead. He's like, yo, fuck you. I don't even know if he has anything.
Transient being, you would never make an... Be gone. You are... Transient be... You... Be gone.
I don't know. I don't know why he won't talk to me. That is weird.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Get a big sword. I need a big sword. It's taking too long. Allow me to use a spell, I think. Must not have the strength to wield this. What? 30? I doubt this will be enough. It'll get us close. I don't really want to use any of my bosses.
Bearer of the... Seek soul, seek the... Lest this land...
So close. Let's see, what time is this? 4 in the morning. Let me see, I'm probably going to wind down right here and end it. Let's see who the hell else is on. He's been going for a while. T is on. I think I'll raid T. I just want to say thank you to everybody that come out and hung out with us tonight. Shifty, thank you for those biddies. Wild Blitz, thank you for the follow, man. Awesome to meet you. Good to have you in here. Hope to see you for future Souls or anything else I'll be doing that you might enjoy. Thank you, Casualty, for coming in. Azer, I'm sure there was maybe some more that I'm not thinking of, or maybe some lurkers that I didn't see, but you know we always appreciate that shit. I'm gonna throw this stuff up right here, right now. If y'all have Discord, you can hop in mine. I have Discord, and you can know when I come on and all that stuff. And of course, I'm just gonna throw this up there for everyone. But yeah, let's give old T some love. I hope y'all have a great night. If I don't see y'all later, I'm sure I'll see you sometime soon. And here we go.